the decluttering technique that I've been using for years. Step number 1 is all about favorites. So let's get started. Let's begin with your absolute favorite tops. Depending on the season, you'll be reviewing your t-shirts, your button-up shirts, your sweaters, maybe even your blazers. Select the ones that make you smile, the ones that you know make you feel your very best when you wear them. I'm assuming your closet is in your bedroom, so take them out of your closet, fold them, and neatly pile them onto your bed. Looking at your bed means you're looking at your favorite tops. We'll now do the same, of course, with the bottoms. So you'll be reviewing your trousers, your jeans, your shorts, your skirts. All of these items will be reviewed with an eye towards which ones do I love the most. Pull them out of your closet and pop them neatly folded onto your bed. Now, having a nice look at the bed, each of us will have a different number of favorites. Some of us will have 2 or 3, some of us will have 10 or 12. There's no correct number. It's only a reflection of what you love that's in your closet. But now's the time to review the items on our bed to see what we can learn from them. Is there a category that's particularly large? Do you wonder if you're overbuying a particular category? Is there a category that perhaps you are more prone to impulse buying? Is there a dominant shape? Is there a dominant color? What can you particularly learn from looking at the array that's on your bed that represents both the tops and the bottoms that you love the most? Now, as you're reviewing the items on your bed, is there anything that's missing? Is there an item that's missing that's preventing you from getting use out of one of your favorites on the bed? Is there a category that's missing that perhaps you need to purchase urgently? Is there something that's missing that lends itself perfectly to an upcoming sale? Or perhaps have you identified a little piece that's missing that would make a perfect gift from a friend or your partner? Putting each of these items down in a list is not only helpful to you, but also to those that periodically love to buy you a little something. Take note of those items that are missing. It's really useful. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please give it a like. And if you would enjoy more videos on the subject of aging well, we discuss a whole host of subjects, including styling, exercise, eating healthily, exercising, keeping ourselves tidy, all elements of allowing us to have a good, healthy life. Please join us by subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you. Thank you so much for your kind consideration. Now is a good time to clear off your favorites from your bed, whether you move them to be hung on a rail or if you move them to an adjacent room. For the moment, we need the bed now for another purpose. We're moving now to hunting in our closet for those pieces that are finished. Go through your closet and look for pieces that are ripped, stained, way too small, shrunken, in some way unwearable. You've known this for a long time, and this is that wonderful opportunity for you to identify them. Take them out of the closet and pop them neatly on the bed. Let's do another big hunt. This time, we're going to look for things we were happy to donate today. No questions asked. So whether they're items in your closet that you've long known would be perfect for a friend or a relative, pull those out of the closet. Pop them neatly on the bed. And lastly, are there any items in your closet that you have been meaning to donate or to sell? Now's your opportunity to pull those out for donation or possibly for selling out of your closet onto your bed. We've made it to step 5, and this, frankly, is my favorite part of the process. And it's step 5 that makes this particular decluttering method genius. Take a look now at what's left in your closet. Start to think about what's left. What's there is what you don't wear, what's not your favorite, what doesn't make you smile, what you were thinking about giving away, what you wonder if your daughter might like one day, what you really can't get rid of because it's too expensive. You can't get rid of it because maybe you'll fit into it one day. Have I left anything out? You get the idea. What's left in your closet are your maybe items, the trickiest items that you own. So here's what I love to do with the maybe category. This video is my favorite technique in decluttering. But if you'd be interested in a follow-up video, part 2 if you will, I'd be quite happy to share with you how I maintain my closets on an ongoing basis, the tips and tricks I use to make my closet useful, tidy, informative, so I actually know what's going on in my closet. Let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I'd love that part 2 video. Take all the maybe items out of your closet and very, very neatly fold them and place them in very clean boxes. Very clean boxes. You may have 2, 3, maybe 4 boxes that are your maybe boxes. But we're not throwing them. We're treating them with respect. We're going to move these clean maybe boxes, which we're going to seal carefully, to a very safe, dry place. Our objective with these maybe boxes is over a particular period of time, we're going to reconsider them. Now, tomorrow morning, if you wake up and you think to yourself, I remember this, this, and this in that maybe box, I need to pull it out. That's okay. Open up that box, pull out those 3 maybe items. You've decided that for now, they belong in your favorites closet, and that is fine. Seal the boxes back up. And now begin to think to yourself, how long are you comfortable before you go through every item in your maybe box and review it again? For some of us, it might be a week. For others of it, it may be 3 months or maybe a year. Whatever that time frame that suits you, you make a promise to yourself that you're going to set aside ample time, however long that is, to review and try on everything in those maybe boxes. And maybe you'll take a very different attitude towards how you analyze those maybe boxes. In the meanwhile, we now have a perfectly clean closet. So my favorite thing is to go at it and give it a nice, deep clean. Dust and clean the rail. Get into every single corner on your shelves and on your floor. Make sure that everything has been cleaned up before you return all of your favorites back to your closet. Your closet is no longer a closet. It's now your favorites boutique. That's it for me. Let me know if you have found this process to be helpful. There is a possible part 2 to this video, and that is how I organize and maintain order in my closets on a day-to-day basis, the way I present them so that they're useful to me, the thought process I have for my ongoing organization. Drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'd love to consider doing part 2. I hope you're very well. Thank you so much for watching my decluttering exercise. I really do believe it's the best possible process. I hope you're well and enjoying the end of summer. Get up, get dressed, be happy. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.